Okay. It's been a while. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am one of your hosts. I go by the name of Miracles alongside my boy New Creation.
Yes, sir.
And Sam I Am over there.
Hello.
And today we have a pretty interesting show, mostly playoffs, but a couple of news that left me stuttered throughout the week. But first, how you guys been, man?
Talking to us.
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. You guys done anything crazy last week?
Got 2 jobs now, so I'm working like crazy.
Make that money, bro.
I am tired as hell.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
I came in here like this.
Yeah,
I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm on that same boat where I'm working super overtime too. I'm trying to get a house, trying to get into my own house.
Big
Yep.
move.
First one, you know what I'm saying?
Some big
First
move
one,
right there.
baby. You gotta man up sometimes, you know.
You know who's not working overtime?
Who?
Giannis.
You know what? Giannis got.
He's on vacation.
He comes right.
Listen,
to
if
it.
you add up me, us 3 having the bank account, Giannis can
You make that in a day.
quadruple it, bro.
Quadruple it?
Easily, bro.
Not even
So
quadruple
we ain't
it.
roasting Giannis right now. He got all the money.
Yeah, but he's still not working.
He got all the. Yo,
What's his job?
Yo.
He's an NBA player.
you keep saying the
What is he doing
same
right now?
thing, bro.
What is he doing right now, Jenny?
It wasn't a
Sitting down
failure.
at home.
It wasn't a failure,
It's
okay?
tight.
With that being said, guys, welcome to this episode. Let's get into a couple of topics. I kind of wanted to get the football one out the way. So it was reported that my boy Patrick Mahomes, enjoying his offseason, enjoying his Super Bowl win. He's touring around. He was at the Met Gala, looking spiffy and whatnot.
Was that the Met Gala?
Yeah.
Man, that's where
Nice.
they worship the devil.
Oh my God.
So
you see all those people
all
over there?
about like?
Everybody dressed crazily.
Isn't he all about God and all that stuff?
He is about God.
Not anymore.
Nah, listen, that's
They
just
sucking, man.
that's just all
He sold his soul.
superstitious
That's
and
not superstitious. That's real.
No wonder he been winning.
Anyway, so he's enjoying his life, but
No wonder he win chips. He sold his soul, right? I know Tom Brady did. but-
Illuminati.
Yo, wait, didn't someone had like someone was on stage and he had a trophy and he like slammed it to the floor?
I don't know. I didn't watch the Met Gala, so I don't know.
Yo,
I should have watched it.
I was watching. I saw something on TikTok and like he had like a beer in one hand and the trophy in one hand, and he's just having a great time. Yeah.
Oh, that was
yeah,
in
he
the.
threw it, and then he's like, yeah, and then he just threw the trophy. But obviously, he was like on an all time high. Like, he was hyped.
Yeah. He was hyped.
And he
was
threw
hyped.
that
That was in the
cap, and I was
parade.
just everybody was
That's
like,
crazy.
In the parade, right?
yeah. No,
Yeah.
not the parade. No, it was like on
No,
stage. It was like
he was talking about the Met Gala.
Yeah, he was talking about-
Somebody at the Met Gala
Yeah.
grabbed his
Oh,
award
Somebody.
and
Yeah.
threw it on the floor. Yeah.
So what he get an
I don't know
award
who it
for?
was.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure he was part of the team. I don't know who it was, but someone who won, he had the trophy.
Yeah.
and threw it on the floor. He
We would
slammed
have to look
crap.
that up. We would have to look that up.
That was hilarious.
But as I was saying, made me lose my train of thoughts. So Patrick is enjoying his off season. His brother, though, on the other hand, you know how much we love his brother.
Well, he's doing some
I
more
told you
videos?
guys, he's always getting into something. So this time, Patrick Mahomes'
What do you do
brother,
now?
Jackson Mahomes, was arrested for aggravated sexual battery. And I think I heard about this story. I think he was at a club one day, and I think one of the managers or one of the waitresses came up to him and was like, "Hey, keep it down." I guess he was smelling weed too up in there, and they
Oh,
don't
he was
allow
having a good
that.
time.
So I guess he walked into her office. He just walked in. They have it on camera too,
Oh, shit.
and then try to make out with her, bro, like
Yo.
forcefully and whatnot. And you know what? I was watching that video. It wasn't like she was like fighting him off or anything, but she said she felt very violated
Allow George.
afterwards. I'm just saying, she said she felt very violated afterwards and everything. But I'm assuming that is why he got arrested for the sexual battery. But that's
Right.
crazy, bro. He's
Yo,
always
like
into
so, like
something,
did it?
bro.
What was it like? Was it like he came in
Yeah.
and was like doing the dance?
I don't know.
Is that what happened?
He wasn't dancing. He wasn't. I don't think he was dancing, but I believe he
He
was.
said, "Bitch, come here."
He's like, oh, I won her over.
Yo, nah. What do you think, Patrick Mahomes? Yo, let's do
No,
the
no,
call.
you know what it is?
Let's
You
do
know
the call. What?
No.
Let's
Is
do the
that I
call.
think that he was, in a different state of mind
Of
because
course,
probably,
he was probably lit.
alcohol
Nah,
and
nah,
Weed.
let's-
Yeah,
you
so
know,
he
some
supposedly
stuff was
smelled
in
like
his
weed according to
system.
reports.
Let's do the call, right? I'm Patrick. What's his name? The other brother,
Jackson.
Jackson. I call my brother. Hey, Patrick. George, you're Patrick.
What happened? What can I do for you, bro?
I'm sorry, bro, man, but I'm in jail, man.
All right, well,
Can you hook me up, man?
damn, bro, again you got into something.
Nah, it wasn't even my fault. She told me she wanted it. I could see it in her eyes. I know she wanted it.
She did. If you see the video, bro,
What? If I see the
Jackson, we all
What?
saw the video. It's
You
all over
did?
the internet, bro.
All right, my bad. You died. Yeah. No. You're
I'll
right.
send you a lawyer, bro.
I'm a dirty nigga. I tried. My bad. You're right.
Yo, poor
Oh my God.
man.
So Jackson Mahomes, please get it together, bro. You have a lot of money. You have a good life. Don't ruin it, bro. A lot of people wish they were in your shoes, me included. If I was Patrick Mahomes' brother, bro, what?
Yeah, and like he was
What?
already embarrassing the team. Well, him. Like,
Yeah,
Patrick Mahomes,
yeah.
like now to do this,
Shh.
it's like yo, like I get it. Your brother is a champion. You know he's probably, and you're just his brother. So
It's just weird because like his brother, his spirit animal would be like a lion, and then he would be like a penguin.
His
It's like-
brother's a figure. Happy feet, because he be
Why would he-
dancing.
Like how? How did that came out the same vagina?
Facts, bro.
Like you got the brothers cool, throwing passes. Vroom, vroom,
I
and
mean,
then-
they do say there's two kinds of people. So,
yo, bro, what do you mean? It's just like you. Your brother's really more cooler than you. He could dance.
I'm
oh,
a ball player. I don't
yeah.
dance.
Oh,
Hey, he got a shot
up?
too.
No, he does. What in the world?
Nah, but he could be Drew. Old ass.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
old, exactly.
And you're always hurt.
Damn.
I could be one of those people to be like, yo, back in my old days,
Yeah.
that was nice.
Yo,
I
was
was like Jordan.
Janier wasn't too.
I used to dunk.
What you were supposed to say is, yo, but your brother was a model and you wasn't.
That's true.
Oof.
Six
Yeah.
pack and everything. Where you
Oof,
at?
he was one
What
of
do you
them.
mean?
all that
He-
shit.
First of all, he's the firstborn.
Yeah, you know what
So,
I'm saying?
When it comes to the firstborn, they get everything.
They do.
All right?
How
they
does
get
that work?
the
Sometimes.
looks, the
Oh,
body,
Patrick, yeah.
the
you
smarts,
actually
the
gotta-
brain. He
Why-
gets all that. Me,
why do you think
I'm
that
the
is?
middle child, so I get half and half. And then my little brother, he gets whatever is left.
So that's why Giuliani still got hair and he don't.
I mean, I got hair. As you can see.
Yeah, Giuliani is the
Yes,
only
yes.
one that can get
He's
hair.
the only one that can grow hair.
Oh, it all matches. Wow.
Nah, don't say you see. Grow your hair.
Oh my God. All right, well, listen.
I don't want to. I get a nice shortcut. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I don't want to.
Well,
How about
listen.
you, George? Are you the only child or?
I am only child. I got a little bit of
He got no
everything.
brothers. He's
Except
tight.
me. I got everything but, meat and fatness. So,
Who do you
know,
fight with?
God didn't want me to be perfect. That's all.
Who do you fight with when you're by yourself?
His mom.
That's
Damn.
His cousins.
Fuck.
I mean, nah, fair enough. When I was growing up, I grew up with my cousins. So
Yeah, someone say your cousins.
Mike was my brother. So, you know what I'm saying? I did.
Oh, cock and balls?
Yeah,
Cock and
I
balls.
did have a brother technically. So, but yeah. Only child, you get very lonely after a while. Point is, listen, Patrick Mahomes, you deserve better, bro. And Jackson Mahomes, you need to get your life together, bro. Because this can take you to jail for a couple of years, bro.
I know, man. That's a dangerous game.
George,
man.
George sounds like
On
he's shooting
camera
his
too,
shot.
bro. Oh my God, hell yeah, I'm shooting my shot.
He's
Yo,
like,
adopt
what
me.
What does that even mean?
Adopt me.
Damn, George.
You way too old.
I am way too old. You're absolutely right. I'm
Yeah,
tight.
yeah.
I'm tight. I'm
Said
tight.
adopt me.
He, want to adopt you.
Um,
He got nice eyes and
with that-
good
Hey,
looking.
yo.
He ain't gonna want to adopt me. I'm talking junk about his brother. With that being said, moving on to the next topic. From one person that always gets in trouble to another person that always gets in trouble. My boy Dylan Brooks made the headlines once
yo.
more, and not for the right reasons. Again, it is reported that the Grizzlies did not want to re-sign Dylan Brooks. He is a free agent, and they said, and I quote, "We will not sign him under any circumstances." Do you understand how much they don't want you for them to
Not even for
publicly
a discount.
embarrass you like that?
Yo, so what do you think? You think that's a fair trade? Like like what do you think about that?
What was the reason? Okay,
What
that's
do you mean fair
that's
trade?
that's
So
stupid.
for him, I'm pretty sure his attitude and everything that he went after, like LeBron and all that, right?
Yeah, but
Do you think he deserved that?
okay, well, if you're going based on the trash talking, understand that John Moran is probably a bigger trash talker than Dylan Brooks.
I was gonna say
So
that.
what
Well,
is
we're
the
not
reason?
that.
Not only
particular.
that, but John Moran got into even darker problems than Dylan Brooks.
Okay, but what was the reason? Did they give a reason why?
Nah, they didn't.
Because that
They
doesn't
probably didn't make it public.
that kind of doesn't matter if you're good. That's what they always say.
I read.
If you
Yo.
are an all-star, you get away with.
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hold on.
You do
get
There
away
was,
with it.
there was another statement that
But they
like he
embarrassed
said.
him, bro.
Yo, there's another statement that he said
Yeah.
that he was like, oh, like like if they give me some crap, like it's not word for word, you know.
Yeah.
But if they give him a chance, he can easily, score more than 14
Yeah.
points.
He said he wanted. So this is what I read.
So
I
if he wants to go to a
forgot.
different team, and if he was like the,
Like a second option.
exactly.
Yeah. Better
You
instead
know.
of a fourth, because in that team he was like the fourth option.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read somewhere. I don't quote me on this, but I did read that he was asking for like almost over 20 million a year and a bigger role, and that's when the Grizzlies was like, nah, bro.
So
You see?
So for his career, he shot 14 points a game and 41%, which is
14.
no, the 41% is horrible.
It is.
Like it's
No. I'm
it's-
saying like
it's-
that's what big.
And that was
it's
career.
because of the role that
He
he
was
was playing.
better before, and then he became worse as the time went on.
No, hold on. You can't say worse. I think it's because the role that he played, he had other people that's gonna score more.
Yeah, but listen.
But if you had a mentality that I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a superstar, I'm gonna shine,
So
then I'll score more points. But apparently,
so-
he's just trash.
If
this,
you're efficient,
this is what happened. You the ending is what you got right. This is what happened. Obviously, the second option, people battle for spots to be
course.
options, right? So, Ja's number one, hands down. Nobody's gonna fight that.
his gun is number 2.
So number two is his gun.
option.
Number two is either gonna be Desmond Bain or Jared Jackson Jr. Right?
Yeah,
2 and 3. Those are your 2 and
you
3.
can fight for 2 and 3.
Boom. If he really wanted that, he should have been better than at least Desmond Bain.
Well, that's what
You
I'm
know
trying to
saying?
say too. Yeah,
So it wasn't like they didn't give him a chance. I'm pretty sure he had the chance. When Desmond
he
Bain was a nobody, he had the chance.
No, and he had all
He
season to
just-
step up.
He
I
didn't
know.
prove it. He didn't prove it.
But
And
hey,
Desmond Bain
yeah.
did. He was scoring 20s and 30s.
They
He got
liked
the
him.
second, third option.
Yes, but remember, in his eyes, he was saying that, yo, if I had a better role on a different team, then he'll be better offensive.
But
Yeah.
his role was to be the agitator and
Defense
the
and
defensive
adjust-
player,
yeah.
which
I
that's
know.
what he
And
was
he took
doing.
good amount of
I know.
shots too, but he was just missing, bro.
Because he was the best defender on the team, right? Except
Yeah,
my bad.
The-
This guy,
Jared Jackson Jr. was
But look
number
at his
one.
text.
But he was
Defensive player of the year.
but
But
Have you
he's
seen
guarded
his
the
text?
best defender.
The best
usually.
defenders.
Have you seen
Yeah.
how many technical fouls he got?
Yeah,
Yeah, he got a
bro.
whole lot.
I saw
Oh
the
my-
Jermaine Green
And
he's
Artest.
constantly-
Yes, but they
And all
don't
these other good
want
ones.
that for that team.
It's not that. It's not that. Teams
It
will
played a big role.
listen. Teams will eat the technicals. Like
Man,
he
if-
said,
if you're
Green.
good.
Yes,
Matt.
Exactly.
That's
Oh,
If he's
wait,
good.
wait. How long has Green been good?
My
Nah, but he
man,
won championships.
is-
Doesn't
yo,
matter.
Hey,
Steve
yo.
Kerr said, and I quote,
He's the heart.
Similar words
Yeah,
that
he
he
is the heart.
said. He said, "We without Green, we would have never won the rings that we have right now. So we
right,
have to
that's right.
take the good with the bad."
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Dylan Brooks can't say
Yo,
that.
pay
He's not
attention.
in that spot.
Hell no.
So what is he
He's in
doing
no
now?
spot.
So he's a free agent. He's gonna test out the free. Let's see who
Well,
Well,
wants
first
him.
of all, that's just someone I saw playing ball right over there.
Oh,
Dylan
Dylan
Brooks.
Brooks.
He looks like an average player, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I
so
must keep saying
He's
that.
balling like an
So
average
next,
player.
but if you see him in real life, he's not
I don't
Nah, he
care.
probably is bigger.
What?
bigger. He's like 6.
Yo.
He's just gonna tower over his
Yeah,
butt.
Wait. How tall is
Next
he?
year, he's like 6'7", 6'8". He's big.
He is
He's
tall.
Yo.
like 220. Yo, he's
Yo,
look it
let
up,
him
look
go
it up,
up
look it up.
against. Yo, I could bet you any money these street ball players can probably
Yeah. He's not a shooter though.
way
He's
way
not
better.
a scorer like
Cross him
that.
up,
nah.
dunk on him. I don't care. No one said.
Nah, he and like street ball, like these YouTubers. Nah, he'll score like 80 on them.
Nope.
No, he
He's
wouldn't.
not NBA
Yo.
player.
Not 80.
Yo, Frigga,
Not 80.
Frigga.
Not 80.
Yo,
Telling you right now, yo,
bro,
you
wide
going up
open.
against-
He was missing shots, bro.
yeah, but this is an NBA like series where millions and millions.
So
and
you
millions
think when
of
they were
people-
in practice, he was averaging 30 points?
No, but it's different. It's different when you're playing as NBA players and people on the street.
I don't
It's
know.
way
You're
different. There's no I
right.
don't
You're
know.
right on
Hold on,
that.
hold on,
You're
hold
right
on,
on that.
hold on,
I
hold
just
on.
don't think Dylan
Yo.
Brooks is that good.
You know how crazy it is. I actually watched a video of this YouTube basketball player, right?
Mhm.
Good guy, who's playing against Big Baby Davis.
I know, and I know.
Destroyed him.
I know,
left
I
him
know,
at
I know.
0.
Yeah, but Big Baby Davis
Yeah.
is giant. Dylan Brooks.
It's giant. He's 6'7".
I know. Get another
No,
6'6"
I lied.
street baller. Get another 6'6" street baller. I'm pretty sure he'll give him the work.
I lied.
Yo,
That's what I'm trying to get at.
What I'm trying to get at, to make it to the NBA, you have to be the elite of the elite.
I'm not trying to say
And
no.
here's another story, right? Patrick Beverly, right?
That's why he
You
won't be in the league.
think about Patrick Beverly, right?
yo, bro.
Yeah. What's the first thing you think about when you think about Patrick Beverly?
He's short and he's annoying.
Defense.
No, what's his thing? Defense,
Defense.
right?
Yeah.
And you think, yo, he came into the league defense, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Defense.
Offensive player. He said he was averaging like 60 in high school. He was enough.
Yeah,
he said
yeah.
he said he was
Okay,
so
I see
good.
what you're trying to say.
He was
there.
so good in high
No,
school.
I see what you're saying.
and-
Just like LaMelo.
in college. But when he went to the NBA, everybody just started treating him
It
as
got real.
defense,
It
and he's
got
like,
real.
Well,
he's like,
because
I saw play defense.
You want to why? Because he improved in defense. He became a monster at defense. He was
Like,
locked down defense.
But he was an offensive player. Like he was a Chris Paul. He used to get 60 points, 10. Like he was one of those.
in high school.
Yeah, the best high school.
High school.
The best high school.
We're talking about grown men.
Did you even make it to JV?
Yeah.
Oh, tight. Varsity.
Nope.
All right.
All right, so-
because I quit.
So to bring it back,
I got caught. Someone
like-
snitched on me or something.
like you said earlier, Dylan
females.
Brooks was averaging 14 points per game, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting less than 40% field goal.
For the playoffs?
This is just the 2022-2023 season, just the season.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
And 32.6% from 3.
Ooh, that's Westbrook. That's tough.
But he's
He
not
was
Westbrook.
just he was just not. Don't get me wrong, the Memphis were winning a lot, but I don't know. I don't know if his defense is worth $20 to $25 million a year.
No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
he's worth that.
He did score 14. Which
I don't
which
think
a lot
that's
of people
worth
can't
it.
do in
No,
the NBA.
fair enough.
14 is
but
hard.
He's a starter, you
I
know.
just don't like him.
For a starter, there's a lot of starters that don't even average 10.
That is true.
There's
I'll give you that.
mad starters that don't average 10. 14, he's a good scoring.
You think?
Yeah,
you
but
think
you
it's because he's
missing
giving problems?
you missing more than you're making though.
Yeah.
Like, way more.
Well, that's most NBA players.
Like way.
Yeah,
more.
yeah. No, that's most.
Listen, if
That's-
a superstar is missing more than he's making off of like 30 shots, you could understand.
But that
20 shots, but
Trae
Dylan
Young.
Brooks was probably getting
all right,
like
so
10
all right. So
shots,
how about
bro.
Trae
this
Young.
then? So how about this? How about this?
Trae Young.
How about this?
Okay,
Where,
but that's a
so where would he
superstar.
fit
That's a
then?
superstar.
Even Jason Tatum.
That's
So-
another
so-
superstar. You're comparing Dylan Brooks'
Yeah.
10
Yeah, how
to
you go-
12 shots that he
Yeah,
gets.
you can't compare that.
No, but you said if there's a superstar that
You could understand it. You could understand
Oh,
it.
you
I'm
could
just
understand
saying,
it.
for Dylan Brooks to be shooting that low on his low ass touches, you're not getting
Yeah,
any
yeah, yeah.
production out of him.
you got to be efficient.
Yeah, bro.
So what team would he fit on then?
Nah, don't even ask me because listen, I love Dylan Brooks for his villainous.
Let's go, Grizzlies!
Not for his.
Hold on. Paper wise, if we see him on paper,
Milwaukee.
that's
I
the
don't
stuff.
know. Hell no. Don't bring him this way. Do not listen,
Better
Milwaukee.
than Middletown?
Do not look. Hell no. Not even close. Not even 2%. Not even. Oh hell no. I
Milwaukee.
take Grayson Allen over Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, but I'm saying on paper,
All day, every day.
So on paper,
At least he can shoot threes.
on paper, you
Yeah,
said
that's
14
true.
points.
Which is what Giannis needs.
You said 14 points.
He-
On-
he-
on-
he-
on
he was-
paper?
Yeah, he averaged 14.
So put him on a team that obviously.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he's gonna make 14 points in another team.
I'm just saying, well, he might make more. Maybe they need him more.
I don't think so.
I really think
Huh?
with Giannis, that's what they need. They need someone that
No.
could play
3 and
defense
D,
in the small.
3 and D, not
Okay.
just D.
Well, that's what I was
Who
saying.
you
But
have?
if-
Who you have for defense in your whack team that lost?
Let's not get into this anymore,
Nobody
bro.
anymore?
I'm not talking about the Bucks anymore.
Who you had on
How
defense?
about Miami? Miami Heat.
Who you
They
have
can
on
make the
defense?
defense higher.
I'm sorry. What team? You mean the Bucks Slayers?
Listen, my team.
I don't know.
I don't
what
know.
The
I don't know.
Miami Heat is.
Listen. I don't know why you guys are saying that the Bucks had no defense when they had like the third best defense in the league.
Well, they
I thought-
lost.
I thought we moved
I
on to
thought
the Bucks
defense-
Slayers.
I'm just saying you guys are making a point. I just want to shut that down completely.
Okay.
With that being said, I don't know.
the Bucks Slayers.
I don't know where he would fit. Hey, okay, the Bucks Slayers, the Heat. I don't
That
know.
would be good.
They put
Butler
the
could
defense.
control him.
Ain't nobody controlling Dylan Brooks.
Can't believe Butler. Man.
I mean, if
I don't even know where he would be good.
if
I'm not gonna
someone-
lie to you, bro. I saw the Heat in a post, and that's why I brought it up. But I don't even now that I'm thinking about it, it's like
I don't know why you keep saying
I
the
don't
Heat.
think the Heat need a Dylan Brooks. They need more than that. They need
Yeah.
way more than that.
I mean, not against Milwaukee, but they
Oh
do need more
my
than that.
God.
You're the one that brought it up.
You don't have to keep talking junk about Milwaukee though.
But you're the I couldn't hold it.
Yo, so how about
I
this?
can't
You
wait.
literally give me a
I
layup.
can't wait till we talk about the Suns later on. That's gonna be an amazing topic.
So Miami,
Miami.
Butler,
Okay.
he's out.
Yeah, he's hurt. Okay, wait. Okay. So we're gonna make that transition right now. That's actually perfect, guys. The playoffs. We're in the second round now, guys. The Bucks lost in the first round, as Sammy keeps reminding everybody.
That's you.
Teams who lost in the first round: the Wolves, the Clippers, the Kings. That was a really good game too. The Kings, the Grizzlies, the Hawks, the Brooklyn Nets, the Cavaliers, and my
Did you just say the Brooklyn Nets?
That is not, yeah, the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, lost.
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah,
This is the teams that
Yeah,
lost.
my bad. Go.
Okay, so those were the teams that lost.
R.I.P.
The teams that are facing each other now. Let's start off. Actually, let's just jump in where we left off with the Heat and the Knicks. So the Heat and the Knicks both.
We are second round now, right?
Second round.
So what are the teams facing off at second round?
So I'm gonna go one at a time. The first one is Miami versus the Knicks.
Okay.
Miami won the first one. Jimmy Butler was on fire, bro. He wasn't done with the Bucks. He brought that fire straight to the Knicks, straight to New York,
Jeez.
and won the first game at least. And then he got hurt that game. Second game they lost, and he's gonna be out this game coming up too.
You know how long he's gonna be out?
I don't know. I don't know. But hopefully he gets back soon.
Randall's out still, right?
Randall played.
Oh, he played.
Sorry, and Randall's back. So
Yeah,
Brunson and Randall is gonna be a good team, and I don't know. Miami's on. I'm never ever doubting Miami ever again after what they did to my Bucks.
No, it wasn't Miami. It was Butler. What Butler did to the Bucks.
Anyways,
So I don't. There's no way they're gonna win without.
I don't care. Let's go Knicks, baby.
Shout out to Janier.
Try to make it. Try to
Janier.
make
I
it.
can't believe they actually gonna make.
Yeah, Janier.
Yo,
For the first time in
Stephen
9 years,
Stephen
Eastern
A, you already
Conference
know.
Finals. Too.
I know you're rooting for the Knicks, right?
Oh,
Yo, but listen.
Deep down in your heart.
The
I mean,
Cowboys of basketball.
that's what I was just about to say. Listen, we
You
talking.
guys are the worst.
We talking hella shit, saying that they might make it, but with the luck that the New York Knicks have, bro, Jimmy Butler will come back game 3 and just win straight 4, and that's it, bro. The Knicks are out, bro.
So
That's the luck. And listen to
It'll be
what I'm
3-1,
saying. And when
and
I'm
all of a
saying
sudden-
it is 1-1 right now with Jimmy Butler still hurt. Listen to when I'm saying this. If Jimmy Butler comes back and that Miami team makes it to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro, it's official, bro. The Knicks are cursed forever. They're super cursed. So, shout out to Janiel. He got that one right. He
So
got,
who we
he got the
getting?
Knicks moving on.
Who you got? You got the Knicks.
Fudge. You're going to make me choose right now. Who you got?
I mean, Butler's hurt, and
You going Knicks too?
yeah, I'm going Knicks.
I'm going to be the one.
But he might only be here for one game. You won't know.
I'm going to be the one he guy.
Yeah, he probably is because he rolled his ankle. I seen
That's
it.
what I'm
It wasn't.
saying.
It wasn't.
I didn't even see the injury. I just know
Yeah, he
was
just
injured.
rolled it. Well, this guy kind of fell on him.
Oh.
He rolled it, so it was like a little extra oomph.
Mm.
But
Yo, take some pills. You
It's
I mean,
not that easy.
if he could, he would have been playing.
The reason
Gotta
why
get a
he
nice
sat out
cortisone
second game is
shot.
because they won the first game, so he gets a little break. And even if they lose the third game, you still not bad. If you down 1-2, that's still a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
And-
You're not bad. You're not bad.
Oh,
You
yeah.
won home court.
And that was a home court game. They won in
Yeah.
New York, so they get two Miami games now.
Yeah, they get 2 Miami.
Damn.
I'm gonna go Miami just so we not all of us go for the same person. Yeah, but the Knicks are
Is that
scary. Brunson,
deep down in your
shout
soul?
out Brunson, bro. That pickup for New York was amazing.
Mm.
Brunson. My
Yo.
boy's putting up 30
How
in
mad?
the playoffs,
How
bro.
mad is Luka
Oh.
right now?
Super mad.
Luka was supposed to be Jesus.
Super mad.
Here comes Bronson, leaves, and gets his team to the second round.
And Luka
While
couldn't
he's
even
still
get in
chilling.
the playoffs.
He's still chilling with Kyrie right now.
Yeah, he can't even get.
Are they watching the game together?
Mind you. The Knicks were a lower seed, I think, before Brunson got there, and Luka was a 4th seed. And then after the trade, the Mavs dropped all out, and the Knicks went up.
That's another thing we need to talk about is Luka, man. You think he's overrated?
No, we'll get into that one. We're gonna
Man,
listen. The
he's
off
starting-
season's gonna be really long, so
He's
we're gonna have a lot of topics.
He's starting
for
to
that.
look like a James Harden to me.
Nah, not yet,
Houston
not yet.
Rockets,
Oh,
James
yeah,
Harden.
not yet,
James
not
Harden
yet.
looking nice.
Not yet.
Every season he'll average 30 and 10.
If
Be like,
you-
oh, James Harden's the best player ever.
Loco. If you
Playoffs.
if you want to get into that, bro, if you put Luka with Kevin Durant, Luka with Kyrie, Luka with who else did he play? Who else did James Harden play with? Any player,
Westbrook. He played with Matt.
not Westbrook though. A few of the superstars that he's played with, I know Luka would have done way better than what he has right now. James Harden couldn't do it even with those superstars. So that's why I don't think so.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't think so.
No, I mean, James Harden brought his team to the playoffs every year. Luka didn't. This year couldn't bring his team to the playoffs.
That's fair to say too.
At least the playoffs.
Damn.
But I think Luka could win a
Kyrie's not
championship. I think Luka could have won a championship with Durant. We can all agree on that.
I mean,
Anyone can get it.
anyone can win a championship with Durant.
I mean,
no.
James Harden
no,
didn't.
No.
James
no,
Harden
not,
didn't.
Not anyone.
When in Brooklyn,
In Brooklyn,
yeah,
they didn't even finish the season.
yeah, they did. They made it to the playoffs and lost to the Celtics. A sweep by the Celtics, to be honest.
They wasn't. He was hurt. No,
No, he
All three
came
of them?
back.
2 of them were hurt.
Kyrie was hurt,
Yeah.
but Harden came back and played with Durant in the playoffs, and bring out the brooms.
Well,
Chris Bouchard calls it the closest sweep in history because every game was by like 2 or 3 points.
But that was
All
back
4 of
then.
them. Anyway, anyhow, moving on. This is why I didn't even want to get into Luka because it's gonna deviate. Anyway,
Sorry,
anyhow,
we cut it out.
Nah. We're leaving it right there. All right, so next game is Philadelphia versus Sammy Celtics.
I'm not.
Yeah, man. Let's go, your team.
I'm not Celtics fans. But
The number one thing to talk about this
Good
matchup
game.
is shout out. Give me a round of applause. Shout out Joel Embiid. MVP. Joel Embiid was awarded officially the MVP award yesterday,
Yeah.
I believe it was. Either yesterday or 2 days ago. And he was into tears. James Harden gifted him a Rolex. Nice Rolex, too.
yeah.
Oh, give me one.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I got this
saying?
Apple Watch.
Reggie Miller had me dying when he was like, oh, you know, he gave him that watch. So, you know, now Joel Embiid is going to set those picks a little stronger and catch those lobs a little harder. You know what I'm saying? My boy got me a Rolex.
Oh,
you
he gave
know,
him a little boost
I'm going
now?
to want to work hard for him and
He
shit.
gave him a
you
little
know?
boost.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, I'm good now.
So shout out to Joel Embiid winning MVP. Second
What's
place
up?
was Jokic. Third place was Giannis. It was a really good race. It went down to the wire. I think, in reality, I think Embiid took it the last month of the season.
Yep.
Before that, it could have been all three of their awards. They were that close.
Yo, can you believe that LeBron James has 0 roles
Bro. Wait.
for that? It's for the MVP.
Okay. We are talking about
He has
MVP.
0 roles.
This is the first time in 19 years that he got no votes for MVP.
I mean, he's getting
He's old, bro. Everybody knew he was an MVP. He was
He's getting
hurt
old.
for a lot of the
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
Again, we're not talking about LeBron right now.
He's getting old.
Let's keep it with Joel Embiid, bro. I hope Embiid wins the championship this year. Sorry again. If my Bucks are lost, so if I had to put a second horse, it was clearly the Grizzlies, but they lost too. If I had to put a third horse, it's gonna be I want James Harden and Embiid to win it as a nice story.
Yeah, but you know who they're going up against, right?
I know. There's the Celtics, but in all fairness, they won home court.
Okay.
They won the first game
Is
without
it
Embiid.
1-1?
And then they lost the second
And
game
then
with
they
him.
Blow now.
Yeah,
the second
exactly.
game.
With him. Which
Yeah, with
Yeah,
him. But
yeah.
you know, rust and you know
hell no. What do you mean? Yo, first of all, I saw him in the bench and he was just like, damn, yo, we getting
rust. You
40
know, and
points?
now we're going back to Philly for
yo,
2
homeboy
games.
didn't want to play no more.
For
He
2
said, yo,
games?
I'm gonna put my controller down.
But to defend your point, Embiid is 1-9 against the Celtics in the postseason.
Damn.
And it's
see?
all
See,
Harper.
adds up.
It's not
That's
all
good
Harper. It's
As
just
defense. Oh, that's man.
well,
Yo, first of all, and they're facing the playoff Celtics.
yeah.
So
It's what
so it's gonna be a lot harder.
it's
Tough.
what
I mean-
Drew Holiday said it best. He was like, "Yo, Tatum and Brown, they just have so many tools in their bag that you can't play close to them from the 3-point line, and you can't leave them off from the 3-point line. So you have to figure it out."
They
The Warriors
just
should have played them.
they're just so inconsistent sometimes.
Yeah.
For example, the first game that should have been a W.
They should have. They choked at
They-
the end. They pulled a Milwaukee.
Not even choked at the end. It should have been a blowout. It was just James Harden.
Oh, I didn't
They
watch.
didn't have
I watched the
Embiid.
ending. I watched the
They
ending.
didn't have Embiid. They shouldn't have been a close game. The
You're
point was
not
they shouldn't
wrong.
have been a close
You're
game.
not wrong. They
They
should
had their
have
full roster,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't have been a close game. It's just like the game with the Hawks.
Yo,
And-
Maxey's nice, bro.
When Murray was hurt, when Murray got suspended,
Yeah.
that shouldn't have been a close game neither.
Yeah,
It shouldn't have been that close. That all it needed was one shot.
Yeah, nah, but listen, I think
Damn.
you underestimated him a little bit because Maxey's super nice. Tobias Harris stepped up a little bit, and Harden, Harden can give you a 30-point night here and there, so you got to be ready for that too. James Harden. One thing that James Harden said that stayed in my brain was, he said, "Oh, see, you guys are now saying that you want me to score 30 points and 40 points, and then if I was to do that and play like the old me."
Mhm.
Then you guys are gonna critique me saying that my style of play won't win championships. So you guys got to make up your mind. What do you want me to do?
Nah, he's
Yeah.
being a baby. What they were saying was that he used to do a lot of dribble, shoot. Curry can score 40, 50 points a game without having to dribble 80, 90 times
because
every single play.
a lot of
That's how
a lot
he
of the
played.
time. A lot of the time. Okay, so
I used to
I'm
love
gonna
Houston.
I'm gonna add to what you're saying. You're not wrong. A lot of the time, reason why Curry gets it like that is because the Warriors' system. We're going back to that. Is because they find a way to get him wide open. Harden was
So-
off the dribble
so you
by
don't-
himself, iso ball.
You don't think that they tried to implement a new system?
I don't think so.
No, that's the way
I'm
he
watching the Sixers and
That's-
they don't get him wide open. He
that's-
just off the dribble, top of the key. I'm shooting this 3 in your face, like he did to to win the game.
Yeah.
It was ISO on
but that's
our
him.
first phase.
That is his playing style.
Yeah,
that's
that
his
is.
playing
That is.
style.
That
Yeah,
is.
so you can't.
He can't be mad and be like,
But what he's saying is now
this
he changed this playing style. He
Yeah.
plays more passing the ball than scoring and doing the ISO ball. He'll give it a Harden. He'll give it a Maxey. His assists he's the number 1 assist
yeah.
in the league.
He's always been high though. I
know,
He's always
but
been
for
10,
you,
11.
for you to be number
Damn.
1 in the whole league, you got the number 1 scorer and the number 1 assist guy in one team, which is a very beautiful formula to have. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
And like I said, yo, the more I watch Maxey, bro, the more
Yeah,
that kid is a stud, bro.
But then
His
Yeah.
speed is insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Insane. Like on a fast break, it's always give it to Maxey, and Maxey's gonna get you a bucket over
Yeah,
there.
he's
Literally.
Bro?
after
Yeah,
that,
he's nice, bro.
After
Who
that,
would you
who
compare
did
him
the
to?
Celtics have?
Like
Who do
Kyrie
I?
Irving, or
No, he's like, okay, hear me out. Don't exaggerate this. He's like John Morant, just not as explosive as John Morant, where it's like if he gets it at half court, like on a fast break, he's driving in on everybody. The same thing with John Morant. He's driving in on
Yeah,
everybody.
he's fast.
And he's really, really fast, bro, and very crafty. It's not like you're gonna see him miss a lot and be like, "What the fuck?" Nah. He makes more than he misses when he comes driving. Draws the foul really good. Maxey's a really good player, bro.
So
good pickup.
the Sixers, they're a really good team. Just they're not that deep.
They
After
gotta
that.
put it together. Yeah, they gotta put it together. They gotta
that's-
figure something.
And if you
out.
seen last night, Tatum only has 7 points.
He
How do
did.
you have a blowout and
But-
Tatum has 7
No,
points?
no. But
He
that's
was
not fair
one-
to ask. That's not fair to
one-
ask.
Huh?
That's not fair to ask because Markham Brogdon is a fucking problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm saying how deep Boston Celtics is.
Yeah.
That's how deep they are compared.
Yeah.
What they score 149.
Isn't that
And you-
is-
the sad
isn't
part-
that embarrassing?
That's
Yeah,
horrible.
He should not
it was
be
bad.
only scoring that much more.
It was. He's a superstar. This is why I
Exactly.
think Brown is a more consistent player than Tatum. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Brown is consistently giving you over 20
Tatum
points.
is definitely
Tatum has games when it's less than
inconsistent,
20.
though, for sure.
Wow, it was 121 to
It was.
87.
It was. I watched it.
He
it.
laughed.
Normal
And it
was.
reached the 90.
You know your girl was
Normal was
high.
enjoying
And
every
Tatum,
minute
and
of
Tatum
it.
was
Yo.
1 for 7.
You want to know the funny part is?
And they still blew them
That's
out.
terrible.
You want to know the funny part is? I put the game when it was going into halftime is when I turned on the game.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was a tie ball game when I turned it on.
Yeah.
And they were going back and forth for a while. And I was like, oh yeah, take that, Norma. Oh yeah. And then it got to 10 by the Celtics. And then the Sixers brought it back to 4. And then it became 16 the Celtics. And then it just kept going on and on. I didn't even finish the game, bro. I kept cleaning and shit. I was like, I'm not finishing this game. It was a
He
blowout.
just had to pretend he wasn't
Oh
watching.
my God. Yeah. But yeah, my girl didn't let me live. So again, they're going back to Philly. Tie, split, 1-1. Philly's back at home with that Philadelphia crowd, and we all have already talked about how crazy that Philadelphia
Yes, it
crowd
is.
is. Maybe they can interrupt something in the Celtics, and they can win 2 games if they go up 3-1. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. So we're
This
looking
guy
for
wants the Celtics to lose
today's-
so bad.
today.
No,
I think
for
they played today. If I'm not, no, they played
Nah,
yesterday. Cup.
Yeah, because
Today-
the Warriors are playing today.
Today's Warriors.
Last
and
Warriors.
Moving on. That good transition. Warriors and Lakers.
So the first game, what was it?
So
I don't know what happened.
wait. I'm gonna rewind it a little before. I'm gonna give Daniel a little bit of shine before we get into the torturing him because I got tortured. The shout out to the Warriors. It was a really exactly what I predicted. 7 games. I said the Kings though, but it did go to 7 games, and the Warriors ended up winning behind Curry's 50 points.
Damn.
I believe that I saw that this was the first 50 points in a 7-game series, like the 7th game. And that by any superstar to win and move on to the next round. So shout out Curry for that. Okay. Shout out Curry for that. You know what I'm saying? That was a very good superstar. You showed everybody that you're not ready to go home, and over my dead body is pretty much what he said.
First of all,
That
you
was
know for a
crazy.
fact that he was just like, all right, I think it's time to.
You think so? You think he did that?
Pass the ball.
Oh,
This one? All right.
Okay. Yo, that game was fire though.
Come here.
If you watch the highlights of that game, he was going.
Oh,
in,
you guys
bro.
thought you guys were gonna win.
He
No,
was
good
going,
try.
in. And it was a close game till
He
about
was like, yo,
halftime.
Press that beam.
Yo, when that game ended,
I was
he
so
was like, press
hyped.
that beam, bro.
I was let's go, like, talking all that. You guys thought you guys were gonna win.
Oh my God, yo! And the best part about it is that the Warriors have been trash on the road, and they won a game
know.
7 on the road.
They won
Yo.
2 games on the
Oh,
road.
2 of them, yes.
Which is
So
like-
once more, shout out. Where's the clock? No. That's the one I wanted. The applause. Shout out the Warriors for being the Kings. I really wanted the Kings to win though, because I thought this would be their year, but maybe next year. Moving on from that now to the next round. So they did face the Lakers. The Lakers that just came back from being the Grizzlies. I'm not even gonna get into that one. That was a beatdown too. They then faced each other for game 1 at Oracle, I believe it was. Right? We're playing in a LA, right? LA got the higher seed, right?
Yeah, they had the higher seed.
We was
No,
playing
this was an
home.
Oracle. Yeah.
it
I'm
was
sorry.
at Oracle.
Yeah. So
Home.
they were at Warriors home game where the Warriors probably lost like 5 games all season, and then the Lakers came through and Anthony Davis dropped a 30 bomb on them. All right. So this is the one thing about the Lakers that I can take out of that out of the series that I've watched so far. The Lakers are going to make it as far as Anthony Davis takes them. What do I mean by that? If Anthony Davis has games where he's only making 12 to 15 points, which has happened, the Lakers will not win this championship ring. If Anthony Davis can revert to the Anthony Davis of New Orleans, they have a very, very, very good chance of winning the whole thing, to be honest.
It's not gonna happen.
But yeah. Anthony Davis is very inconsistent now. I'm hoping that he picks it up. LeBron is as consistent as it comes now, where he's only gonna make 20 to 24 points a game with his, 9 assists and his 8 rebounds.
And his presence.
And yes, and his presence, of course. Draymond Green, after in his podcast said, it's very weird to see LeBron just being out there and not taking control of the game, not being the center of it all. You know what I'm saying? He would just chill in the corner while D'Lo.
It's about what it is that
Davis would run the offense.
It's coming to a point that just like Kobe, it came to a point that he's letting other people shine now. I can relax now because my time is almost up.
That was a very bad example. Kobe
never got the chance.
Ever.
He didn't get the chance.
Hold on.
Kobe was like, yo, this is my team.
Hold on.
Even when he retired, he scored like 60 points his last game.
You got to over exaggerate because everybody knew, Lakers, Kobe. Well, remember, he was injured like almost every single year.
He was, but when he played,
he was pretty much coaching at that
scorer.
No. When he played, he was shooting. He
was a scorer.
Yes, he was shooting, but
no, he was shooting a lot. He was like, because he had at that time when he had D'Lo, he had people like Jeremy Lin,
young bucks.
and
Randall,
young,
young Randall,
Nick Young. Remember, I used to play all the time.
Ingram, if that team, time out.
Ingram.
I'm sorry to change the subject, but if that team would have stayed together, that core of Ingram, Randall, D'Lo. Who else was young in that team? They had a lot of good young players that became something now. Lonzo Ball,
yeah.
If that core would have stayed together, young to old to what they are now, Randall became a superstar. Ingram is averaging 30. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan Clarkson was on that team.
Clarkson is nice now too.
It's I think is that when young players go there, it's just so hard.
It is
because it's LA. You're with stars. There's stars.
But that's the problem with LA.
Constantly.
LA is not known for developing players. They're known for winning right now. So they'll go grab the players that are gonna get me win right now instead of going, like Philly, how they went through a couple of years, the process of sucking
Nobody wants
to become what they are right now.
I mean, if you think about it, they got lucky then because they developed 2 of the best 10 players ever.
Who?
They drafted Magic.
Oh, Lakers.
And they drafted Kobe.
Yes.
How many other teams could say that? And then they kept both of them.
Well, they traded
forever.
For Kobe, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know.
But but they drafted.
I know what you mean. I mean, they traded up, and regardless, it counts as trade.
You got Curry and Thompson.
Huh?
Curry and Thompson.
But Thompson won't be top 10 players ever.
I don't care. Curry and Thompson.
Oh my God, are we really competing?
Still not
right
gonna be top 10
anyway,
players
so
ever.
moving on.
And you got Andre Iguodala.
Maybe top 20. Maybe top 50.
You got Andre Iguodala.
Is he even 100?
He didn't get drafted to the Warriors.
I know he did.
He's there right now.
Oh my God.
He is? He's still playing?
Yeah, well, he's not playing, but he is there on the bench.
What is he doing on the bench?
Coaching.
Emotional support.
Wow. So he's just
You can't do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
So he
Time out,
wait,
time out.
wait,
No,
wait, wait, wait.
he coaches
So
a
he
lot.
legit.
That's what I was gonna say.
He coaches a
He
lot.
helped Kuminga become
Yeah,
Kuminga.
because you kind of just made him seem like he was a service dog.
No.
Hey, man.
Iggy's
Hey,
not
man.
Iggy of 2 years ago,
Like,
3 years ago,
you
4
guys-
years ago.
you
That's
guys-
not the Iggy that's there
You
at
guys
all.
made it seem like he was a service dog that Curry goes after he misses. He's like, dang, I missed.
Emotional support.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
emotional
saying?
support dog. Like-
That's technically what he is, though. You got this, Curry. You got this,
He makes
Curry.
Everybody, but yeah, that game, not for nothing. It was a really good game.
It was a good game.
Too. I think it came to one
It
point. It was
did.
like 112
I
to
think
like. It
Poole-
was like down by like only 2 or 3 points.
Yeah, and Poole shot a shot and missed.
No, but that was after that. But like even before that, I just think that because everyone right now is saying like, oh, that matchup, oh, Lakers got it. Lakers got it. But
Honestly,
but,
it was.
but,
They
but
got
look at it.
Warriors
But look at
winning
it. Look at it. The Warriors, everybody was scoring.
Yep.
Like if you see the numbers, everybody was doing good.
It came down to Anthony
Even
Davis.
the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying. It came down to
And
Anthony Davis.
I just think that if the Warriors would have played it a little bit more smarter towards the end, because
Yes.
like that's the main reason why we lost is the end game, and like and then on top of that, even I'm talking about before Poole shot
Yep.
the end game, like like the last like 5 minutes you could say, or 6 minutes you could say,
Yep.
like they should have played it a little bit more smarter.
They should have.
But whatever, it happened, and
It
then
did.
Poole decided to shoot that. So
He wanted to be Curry, shoot almost
so
half
that
court,
shot.
and
So,
won that.
so let's talk about that shot.
Wait, how bad was it?
Let's talk about he was
Show it to me,
no,
yeah, show it to me.
He was open. Curry could have made that 100%.
Let me see if I
He
can
was
pull it
wide
up.
open.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yes, but he was kind of deep.
It was pretty fun.
It was
He
really-
tried to be Curry.
What did Draymond say?
Hold on.
He did it?
Because the thing is that he was open. That's why he shot it. They were only down by what, 3?
Yeah, I believe it was a really close. Oh, right.
It was really close.
See, now you're gonna have to put it on the video.
That's fine. We'll put it
Just put it right there.
See what YouTube does?
Put it right here.
Ready. Oh, you're gonna miss it.
It's open.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It still looked like a good shot.
Nada, loco. They could have got a better shot though.
Curry was.
Look. So the score. So look at the score. The score was 115 Lakers, 112
Yeah,
Warriors.
Yeah, they needed that.
And yo,
He wanted to be the hero.
and the
He
first.
wanted to.
So what did he had to shoot 3 because he couldn't drive? He would have wasted time.
No.
How many
no,
seconds
no,
were
no,
left?
no.
How many
No,
seconds
no.
were left?
So supposedly there was still a good 10 seconds left.
But you don't want to do that.
You do not want to shoot that shot.
No, I'm saying
You
you
could have
don't.
still found a better
4
shot.
seconds left.
But
Oh, they're yeah,
don't
and it's
wanna-
the Warriors too. You should have.
remember, it's a war. You
True,
could have looked
true.
for a way better option. But not for nothing, a lot of people are saying
They had a
it-
timeout
yo,
too.
It is Poole.
Yo,
Poole. He's a shooter too. But that shot, he was open.
timeout.
So, to be honest, people are saying, so that's why it's a little controversial. People say
And
that
at the same time,
he could have shot that shot cool.
Hold on.
Or stop it and look for a better shot.
So the Warriors got the rebound with 17.8 seconds, just about. Kerr should have pressed timeout. I said press like I'm playing 2K.
No, he still had more time to look for another
They had
shot.
2 timeouts, bro. Kerr could have drawn up a play because it's the Warriors to get Curry, Poole, or Thompson wide
But
open.
that's the thing. Poole was open, as you clearly saw.
but a better shot than almost half court, bro. From 30, he didn't have to pull from that far.
But you know what it is? Is that he probably saw Curry look at him and he felt like, oh my gosh, I got powers now. Let me shoot
Yeah,
a
no,
almost half court shot.
well,
He wanted to be the hero.
but not for nothing. He is a shooter.
also,
So people are saying that like, oh, it's good that he shot it.
If he would have made it, nobody would have said anything. That's the thing.
Exactly. everyone.
also, he had that time, right?
Mhm.
But you don't want to waste it either. If you're open, you gotta take it because, like, look what happened to the
that's what people were
Bucks.
saying too.
They should have the last play they had, the
Mhm.
Bucks.
Mhm.
They had a chance to shoot it mad times, and
Yeah.
and then at the end, this guy didn't even shoot it.
No.
Like
Yeah.
he just wasted the time.
It was gone. It
So-
was there was
Yeah,
nothing to
so
do.
even though I brought it back to the Bucks somehow,
It
but
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter.
nah, but for real, like you should have just took the shot because he had like the Bucks. They had mad chance to take the shot and they didn't take the shot. That's why it was. I don't think it's a bad
Nah,
shot.
but
Because
No, it was not a bad shot.
even if he
It
misses,
was.
It-
even
no,
if he
no,
misses,
'cause
he
he
has a
was
chance to get a
open.
rebound.
He was open. I just think that he rushed it a little bit. I think that's what happened. He rushed it, but again,
Let
he
me
was
see.
open.
Could he have gone a little?
My man,
closer?
yo,
No,
it was
somebody
still,
was coming at
it
him.
still looked like a good shot.
Let's look at it one more time. Look. Curry's double team. Pass to the big man. He can't shoot. Pass to the pool. While he was running at him,
See,
he was wide open.
Yeah, he
was
also
wide
he also
open.
had time to go a little.
He should have been right there.
But hold
to
on.
catch the ball is what he should have done.
Hold on. To be honest, my thing is right.
If he would have been on the line.
Is that Clay? Oh
Hold on.
no, he should have.
Hold on. So my thing is, if he would have passed it to, was it Green? I'm guessing that's
That's the big man. What's his face?
Or was that Looney?
Looney. Yep.
So, I think that once he gave it to Poole, he should have came for a pick for Curry, and Curry runs.
There's only 4 seconds left, bro.
Curry runs. No, it's not.
Hard.
No, it's not.
11.
Look, 11 seconds left.
Okay, so what do you want? You wanted Curry to run around him?
Of course, Curry does that all the time.
I know,
He's a
but
pick and roll guy.
The thing
And
is
I'd rather have, first of all, an
Lakers-
open three compared to Curry's shot with someone. I would have took Curry.
but I get it. But they were chasing Curry down 2 people. So even if he would have ran around, the 2 people was gonna chase Curry all the way, bro.
True, but look.
You see, he was there.
No. He was there, right?
He ran back to his man. But if Curry was the one going around,
stepped
they
down,
both would have been
He
there.
probably would have picked him, but probably get the ball around like right here.
Yeah, but
and
then you would have had
that's-
2 people still.
No, he would have picked him, and he was on him. Look how far he is.
Both of these would have stepped up.
Curry's
They would
good
have
from
found.
Curry's good from almost half court.
Do you know what they say? Do you know what
That's
they?
like his red zone.
Do you understand what they're saying in the huddle before this happened? They're like, whatever you do, get the ball out of Curry's hand, blitz him, tackle him, foul him if you have
anybody
to
else
without
shoot.
him shooting
My
the
man,
3.
look at this. Look at where he's at.
I know.
Pick him. He would have shot it right there, even though.
But Austin Reeves would have gone under that. He wouldn't gone over it because
He's a
he's
big
so
man.
far.
He's a big man. I just still think that he had enough time.
But-
10 seconds left to look.
He could have also.
Look. Poole has the ball right now, and there's 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
To be honest,
He should have been at the. He should have been at the line.
Could have found a different shot if you couldn't timeout. Only let's just say 3
Time.
seconds left, and then within
But
The timeout should have happened when they got the rebound. Is
Who-
what I'm saying.
Poole could have also drove a little bit, and then as soon as he drove, he would have collapsed the defense. And Clay's right there in the corner.
How
And,
it
yo,
has to
you
be
know what I'm
really fast though. You're right, but that would have to
Yo,
be like something
11
snap.
11. He had 10 seconds on the ball. Once he had the ball, drove. That would have been like 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds. That would have been 1 second.
Maybe Clay,
1
and Clay was
second.
in the corner wide open.
Clay was, and all he needs is a little bit of space.
Yeah.
That
You're
would have
right.
been a 3.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're
nah,
right.
you're
He
still-
okay,
could have
we're-
made another play for
we're-
somebody
we're
else.
saying-
Yo, we're all saying what is
all of this, but when you're in the moment, you don't think about all this.
No,
This is
I
why
know.
I'm saying when they got that rebound off the Lakers, they should have just timeout, and Kerr should have been like, let's draw up a play for either Clay or
What?
Curry or Poole to be wide open.
No. When they got the rebound, no, he lost it because remember it was going for a jump ball, but then I guess Lakers got more possession of it, so the Lakers could call timeout.
Also, Golden State is really good.
but you see how we just watched it? How Curry dribbled the ball up
Yeah, he dribbled the
right
ball.
there before he dribbled.
yeah.
timeout, You know what I'm
Also-
saying?
But those are
also,
seconds left.
So
Still.
Golden State is
That was
really good.
17 seconds.
They're good at that chaotic offense.
Fair enough.
When they get the rebound and then
Yeah, and
nobody's
just
know what
run down.
and, then
And
just
that's what they
run it,
drive.
and then-
That's
and
their
then-
drive because no one knows what's
Yeah.
going on, and you know how
It's
quick
chaotic.
Curry is to
And
just
then
a
next
lot
time,
of-
next time you know, you're like, what the hell? You left Clay open? Swish.
Swish. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So they have that. That's their like. That's how they.
Their MO. I know what you
Their
mean. I know
MO,
what you
yeah.
mean.
Yeah. So as of right now, obviously Lakers took that one.
They did.
So
Game
they
one.
won. But to be all fair, it was really, really close game. They both teams did their best. And that's why it was like an even game.
I think it's gonna, like I said, I think it's gonna come down to Anthony Davis. If Anthony Davis keeps giving you guys 30, because you guys, Looney's not the best big man in the world. You know,
But
what I'm saying?
he does his work. He does his work.
And you know what?
He
He's
does his work.
averaging like 17 rebounds.
He does his
a
work.
game,
Last series,
bro.
I don't know.
No. He's doing his work.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
but
He-
you can't compare Looney facing
Yeah.
Sabonis versus facing Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, have some respect on the niggas. Yo, Sabonis was an all-star.
He's nice. He's not Anthony
And
Davis.
now he's gonna go to Russia
He's not Anthony Davis.
and beat up some Bears because he got nothing to do. Fucking bum.
Yeah, fair enough. But they're playing today. What's
Yes,
it?
they are.
Thursday.
Yeah, I think the game started already.
So who
Thursday, May
I don't know.
4th.
Who's
So
winning? Who's winning?
obviously it's gonna be 1-1.
He's going
I
Warriors.
have Warriors taking this one
I'm gonna go
because they're
Warriors.
also
So now
they're
you
still at home.
believe?
No, I have always believed in the Warriors. Well, okay, I thought the King. This is what I said. I said the winner of that series of the Kings and Warriors. That's who I got going in the West all the way to the end.
But
I'm gonna make
if Anthony Davis plays the way he plays now,
That's scary for you guys. Very scary. You guys don't.
So would he still take Warriors?
This is why I said the Bucks.
You guys don't got a big man.
You don't got a big man. This is why I'm
We got
confident
Looney.
about the Bucks.
I have confidence.
Looney and Green aren't.
Looney,
Yeah.
Looney looks like he's 6'6". How tall is he for real?
He
Use
is
that elbow,
tall,
man. Use
but
that
he's
elbow,
not
yo.
that- He's not that guy.
Elbow Anthony Davis and then you get a tech.
The best
and
part,
he gets injured.
The best thing about Looney is his rebounding, and he gives you guys so many second opportunities to shoot another three.
Listen,
So many
Hey,
threes,
that's
bro.
what
I
matters.
believe you and all, but I don't trust Anthony Davis. He's gonna get hurt.
And that's the problem. No, I don't think he's gonna get. I hope.
Yo,
not.
sometimes
not either.
it's too good to be true,
So
man.
are we
I
all going
swear.
Warriors for this game then?
I guess so.
I'm good with that.
Who's next?
Yeah, they're playing at home.
Who's
All right,
next?
to make a good transition, like I said, I have the Warriors going all the way only because the Kings lost. But bro, the Sammy's team is not looking very good, bro.
They're not, and exactly
The
what I was
Suns
saying
versus
about
the
them.
Nuggets.
Yeah, what's the record?
The Nuggets are up 2-0, and in all fairness, they're supposed to be up 2-0 because you're supposed to win home court advantage, unlike the Warriors that didn't. But
One game.
actually, none of the other teams did. The Celtics lost, the Knicks lost, and now the Warriors lost. The only team
got
that
lucky.
defended home court was the Nuggets. So shout out to the Nuggets. The Suns, in my mind, they are a very scary team, but for some reason, Jamal Murray came to
Yes,
ball
Murray.
out.
Yo,
And then when Jamal Murray doesn't do the job, Joker balls out. It's just, how do you?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
That Nuggets team is serious this year,
So-
bro.
So I overestimated the Suns a little bit,
Overestimated.
but
Yeah.
not because the two best players are on the Suns teams.
Yeah, of the series.
Unless you got Jokic over,
Durant, no.
all right. So the
Oh.
two best
Yeah.
players on.
Yeah. The two best scorers is what you meant to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the only thing, even the best players, is mostly on the two of the best players. Two out of the four best players.
All around,
it's the Suns.
I think Jokic all around is better than Durant. If you're
Yeah.
saying
All
all
around,
around,
yeah,
because he
he's
can
better.
pass, rebound, and
But,
score.
Mm.
but you got Jokic, then you got Booker and
Yeah.
Durant,
No,
and
fair
then,
enough.
And then you got Murray a drop
Then you got
down,
Murray.
which,
Yeah.
which I have
Because he's inconsistent only.
yeah,
Mm.
only because he's inconsistent.
Only, yeah.
But how deep the
Nuggets are.
the Nuggets are, and how much Ayton, I thought he was gonna be way better.
Oh my God.
I thought he was gonna be
bro.
way better.
He's a walking big man. He's supposed to be better. And then Chris Paul got hurt.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't trust Chris Paul
For
that
1
much.
week.
I just thought
supposedly.
they had a
Damn.
better,
It's still a lot.
even Shaman.
Nah, you need
thought
Chris
they-
Paul. You
Yeah. Yes,
you
need
do.
Chris Paul. You
Yeah.
need.
Yo, what he
Paul.
pulled a grind, right?
You got what's
Yeah.
his face, the youngster playing Chris Paul's role.
Yeah.
Oh, they say Booker might take the point guard lead. I don't know what the Suns are gonna do. We gotta watch the next game for that. But yo, the Nuggets is looking pretty good right now, and I don't even know if to blame. I don't know how to even look at this because am I blaming the fact that the Suns aren't playing good, or am I saying that the Nuggets
Oh, that's
are
it.
that good? What am I saying?
But maybe they are that good.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, bro.
they've always had injury problems
Listen,
in the playoffs.
if
Sometimes.
Murray,
I don't have them winning.
if Murray's giving me 30 every other game, I don't even want to say every game, every other game. I think they can honestly
then-
make
and
it
then
to
you
the
got-
end, bro.
you got Porter.
Even over the Warriors, yo, you guys suck against big man, and Jokic is top 3
No, we
best
don't.
big
We
man
not-
in the
and
all
then-
we
league.
gonna do
then
is
they
shoot.
got Porter.
Or
they got
Porter's
Gordon.
amazing. Oh my God, Gordon's been balling out too.
So they got a squad.
Remember
Yeah, they're
everything.
deep,
Yo,
too.
you're mentioning other teams,
Yep.
but when they go up against the Warriors, it's totally different.
And that's my question. This is why I'm saying, is it because the Suns? Asking you guys too, actually, if you guys have a question, do you think the Nuggets look good because the Suns are playing bad, or because the Nuggets are actually that good? Because the Suns played really good in the first round, but the Timberwolves aren't that good, so it's not saying much.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna have to keep watching the games and see when they make it to the next round if they're really that team or not. Man, if the Nuggets win it this year, that would be a banging story because Jokic won MVP the last 2 years, Murray got used to it, and now they're winning a championship. They could have won 3 championships. You could have argued if they win it this year, if Murray never got hurt. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Because Murray was dropping 50 in a freaking bubble like it was nothing before he got hurt. He was consistently giving you over 25 points
But we
before he
can't-
got hurt.
We can't say because
don't
Anthony
know.
Davis was doing his thing too.
We don't know. We don't
Yeah.
know. So yeah, we gotta stay tuned for those games, guys. And thank you for joining us in this
Yep.
session of reviewing the playoffs. We will be uploading every week, whatever our opinions are. Stay tuned, guys. Oh wait, I go by the name of Miracles.
Oh my
My boy New Creation is in Miami. Bye.
Loser.